Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. And so yeah, we're in the replay mod. I'm doing a voiceover for this whole video, so you know. So let's start talking about things. I'm gonna talk about why I haven't been posting first. It's honestly not that big of a deal, but I've just been busy. I had performance for a musical this month, and I also had some projects this month because it's getting to the end of the year. So all teachers just deciding unanimously for some reason to make everything due at the same time. So I've been struggling with that. And then I just got really sick. It was terrible. And I don't think I've posted a video if I was sick. I think I've recorded, but I'm not sure if I posted any of them. But I sound terrible when I'm sick. I sound like I smoke 50 cigarettes a day when I'm sick. Like I have a very raspy, very not good voice. So yeah, I couldn't really do this at the moment. Also, it's just kind of being lazy if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But yeah, so now why am I doing the replay mod? Specifically, why didn't I just record normally like I usually do? So now this is because I was thinking to myself, I need to get materials for this Minecraft world. I need materials, I need to be rich and quick. So I was like, I'll make a strip mine, and I don't have to sift through all that footage. I'll just use the replay mod, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So that's what I decided to do. And also, I'm not in the latest version in this at all, because when I decided to do this, like, it just came out. So it was like a day after. I'm like, there's no way replay mod has a version. There wasn't. There's probably like some beta versions, but I'm not paying for that. So I decided I'll just play this in the second newest version, which is this one. So none of like the leaf litter or the flowers or like the new variants of the animals or anything in this. So yeah, I decided to make a strip mine. I made a big old pole so I can remember where it is. I dug down. I made myself a little chest room. And yeah, I found some caves. I found a nice place for some obsidian, which is probably what you're seeing right now. So yeah, it was pretty nice. I kept digging for a good while. I was really digging. Like, a lot of digging. Lots of caves. Lots of nothing, honestly. I didn't really find anything when I was strip mining. I was thinking to myself, Deep Slate takes so long to break through. I'm getting bored. I've been doing this for maybe 20 minutes, I would say. Maybe longer than that. I don't remember how long I was doing this for before I decided to quit. I'm a very impatient person. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I should travel and I should just go caving instead. So instead of going to the caves I had been going to, I was like, no, I'll just go across the ocean. I'll go find a new cave, because what could go wrong? What could go wrong, you know? So that's what I decided to do. So here I am. I'm just running now. I'm running to get to that sea. I couldn't wait. So I hop in my little boat, and I'm on my way. I'm just going. I'm going. I'm going wherever the sea takes me, I suppose. Now there's a lot of ocean, and I mean a lot of ocean. Now when I'm in the ocean, I'm steering my boat. I'm just staring blankly at my screen, and I see something in the distance. I'm like, what the hell is that? So I go over to it, and it turned out to be this really weird structure of an upside down sunken ship. But due to like where it spawned, it's like on this hill, so it's kind of like mostly visible. It was pretty odd, so I didn't have to go underwater or anything for my treasure. So that was sick. And I'm pretty sure I right-clicked on the treasure map and it just turned into a regular map. I don't know why that happens. Every single treasure map I have gotten just does not work anymore, and I don't know why. I don't know if like they changed something about it so I have to use it in a different way, or my Minecraft specifically just hates me. But it just doesn't work anymore, and I don't know why. So yeah, I looted the place, and I got out of there, skedaddled. And I saw this big old piece of land. I'm like, let's go there. We could probably find something there. And now there's this very snowy peak hill. I just can go across that. Who cares if there's powdered snow? There's powdered snow. What's it gonna do to me? I've never encountered powdered snow, and it never did anything to me. So I go up there, and the first thing I do is immediately get sunken into some powdered snow. And now I kind of panic, honestly. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall down into a cave or something and die. No, I didn't. I got out of there pretty quickly. And I didn't lose any hearts from being frozen. It's like, man, what I'm gonna do is try either A, get back in my boat and go to a different piece of land, Or B, go around the mountain. Or C, kill a bunch of innocent cows to make leather boots to climb this mountain. So of course I chose C. So I killed all these cows, and I made myself a nice pair of leather boots, even though I definitely could have just not done that. I don't know why I did this, honestly. But anyways, I climbed that mountain. And now, honestly, for the rest of it, I was just running around a whole lot. I didn't even, I didn't even show this in it because it was just me running around doing nothing. I found some spruce trees, and that was, the only interesting thing I found. So, yeah. But anyways, we get to the main event. This nice old cave I found. I'm like, oh man, look at this giant cave. I am so lucky. I'm a lucky little duck. And I'm gonna find so much stuff here. I'm definitely gonna find so much stuff. So I go down in this cave and I almost instantly die because there's a lot of mobs. So I made myself a little burrow, and I think my sword broke. I think that's what it was, and I placed down my crafting table. So I made a new sword. So I broke out my little hidey hole, and I killed all these mobs, and I run around until I don't know, and I just gathered some stuff. I'm actually looking at the footage as I speak right now, so I remember what I'm talking about. And then I did have a video of it, but I just could not find it for the life of me. I found a mob spawner, and I took, I think, a music disc and maybe a name tag. I think that was the only important stuff in there. And then more mobs came, I'm like, uh-oh, so I decided to go hide, and I made this little big platform thing. I went high up to the ceiling of the cave, and there was a whole lot of mobs underneath me. It was not a good thing. So I decided to be a big courageous boy, and instead of facing the mobs, I started to dig into the ceiling, and I made my escape route there. So I have a very long tunnel that I just made, and I managed to get out, and I slept, so it was daytime, and then I started to head back. And I started to head back, and I just started rowing my boat back. And now, for traveling, I just went up the mountain. I went through the same places as before. I'm like, I'm not going to show this footage twice. You know which way I came from. And guys, I'm low-key embarrassed to say this, but I was so lost when I was sailing. I got so lost so quickly. It was terrible. I spent 30 minutes just sailing because I was so lost. Dude, if I was in ancient Greece, I definitely would have spent 20 years on that water alone before I ever got back to my kingdom, okay? I don't know. I keep referencing the Odyssey. I'm sorry, guys. I've just been thinking about the Odyssey a lot recently. I don't know. It's a good book, and there's the new movie coming out soon. I'm excited to see that. But anyways, I got back to my not-so-much a kingdom, and I slept. And when I got there, I found all the suitors in my house or on my land, so I killed them all. I killed every single one of them. I showed no mercy. Even all the spiders. I didn't care anymore. The memories of Ricotta do not hold me with their shackles anymore. So yeah, then I went to my house. Then there was just 10 minutes of me just in my house, and I cannot remember what I was doing. I think I was organizing my chest. I don't know. It's been so long. So yeah, there we go. That's what happened. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me just narrating what I did. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.